Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Ramblings of an Insomniac. I am Courtney. This is just a quick little hey. Anyway, I won't do that again. This is just a quick podcast, just a podcast that fits right into your work commute, maybe on your lunch break. Maybe you're just have some free time while you're getting ready for work, You could pop on this episode. It's perfect for that. It's going to be a quickie. That's what he said. Just kidding. Anyway, hi, I am Courtney. Welcome to another episode of the Ramblings of an Insomniac. Welcome, one and all. You are all welcome. Glitter Bomb and Dance and Robot and the Running Man and Running Man and yeah, a little dance for you. That's what you get. That's the kind of podcast you have tuned into. So I have zero rhyme or reason to this podcast. I have no agenda other than to just say shout out to everybody out there that's going through it. Maybe you are grieving a loved one. Maybe you have lost your job. Maybe you are going through postpartum depression. Maybe you're going through depression and anxiety. Maybe you are an addict. Maybe you are an addict, but you just found help and you are going through withdrawals. I don't know what you have going on. Maybe you are in Iran. Maybe you are in Israel. Maybe you are just, whatever it is, whatever you are going through, I'm sorry. I know that it is hard now and I can't begin to tell you, and I'm not going to tell you how to feel or what to do. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry that whatever your struggle is right now, that you're having to go through it. And as much as people say this, and it annoys me when people are like, don't worry, it'll always work out in the end. You're like, screw you. That doesn't help me right now. Right now, I'm upset. Right now, I'm sad. Right now, I'm pissed. Right now, I'm depressed. I don't care if maybe one day I'm not going to be. I don't care if one day it's going to get better. Right now, I'm going through it. So I'm not going to give you that advice. I'm not going to even say it. Lib, let's go. Yes, good. I don't want to give you that advice because you should go through it. That's why we have emotions. We're humans that were built with hormones and all these emotions because they are meant to have. We have to experience sadness and, unfortunately, and loss and anger and depression. I mean, we don't have to experience depression, I guess, but I think grief is kind of, depression. Depression doesn't have to be something you're eternally in. It can come and go. So whatever your struggle is, I'm sorry. And I hope that it finds its way into a solution. I hope that it works its way out. I hope that you end up overcoming. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope that you overcome whatever it is you're having a hard time with. I am such an empath. I don't like it when people are struggling. I don't like it when people are going through stuff. It just really makes me sad. It makes me just heartbroken, and I am not into it. So I'm sorry. Anyway, I also just wanted to say it's hard when someone tries to tell you how you should feel. And there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of men trying to tell women they have no right to feel vulnerable or scared or anxious or uneasy if a man is in our bathroom. We are being told that if men take over our sports and take our gold medals and our national titles and our championship titles, that somehow we have to just be quiet, sit there and take it. And we're told that by men. We have Americans that they don't have family and they're not from Iran or Palestine or Venezuela. And we have people telling them how to feel. We have people telling these Venezuelans and Iranians and people from Palestine and people from Israel how to feel. And they're not from those countries, and they probably haven't even ever been to those countries, and they probably couldn't point those countries out on a map. Literally, most of these people could not tell you where these countries are. If you gave them a map, if you gave them a globe and you said, point to Israel, point to Palestine, point to Gaza, point to Iran, point to anything other than America or Canada or Mexico or like France, they're going to be like, I don't know. I got nothing. So don't start acting like, of course you're entitled to your opinion. But to be protesting, and then when you look around and you realize, wow, there are absolutely no other Venezuelans protesting. There are no other people from Iran protesting. Maybe I should listen. Maybe I should listen to the wants and needs and opinions of other people. Maybe I should consider someone other than myself. Maybe I should consider another person's beliefs and opinions. Maybe I should respect other people's beliefs and opinions. There's just not a lot of respect going around, you know what I'm saying? Respect is good. And it's okay. We forget that it's okay to disagree. It doesn't mean that you have to, at the end of the day, cross over to their side. People just want you to hear them. People just want you to stop screaming at them because they have a different opinion. Most people don't care if you, at the end of the day, agree with them. They just want to have a civil conversation. Most people aren't trying to sway you over to their side. They just want to be heard. Why can't we stop and listen? Why can't we stop for just a second and consider someone else's beliefs that they are just as passionate about? Consideration, not a lot of respect or consideration. It's crazy. But I don't want to get into all that malarkey. I just want to be grateful, and I have so many people supporting me, so many people that have been, that have helped me out, that have been there for me, that have had my back, and I have people from all walks of life that have had my back. I have friends that are on the left. I have friends that are on the right. I have friends that are gay, straight, bi. I have friends that are Catholic, atheists, Christians, and Mormons. I don't care what, I don't want to say I don't care what you believe. That sounds rude, but what you believe is something that I'm very much hoping that you took time to consider. You took time to research. You didn't just jump in, I'm hoping, to a faith. That'd be silly. There are a lot of religions out there. I don't think you should just pick one like a vending machine. No, you got to take some time and research the different religions out there. And I would hope that if you took time, girls, come. I would hope that you would take time to look at your political party and say, what do they believe in? And not go by CNN and not go by Fox, not go by biased things, but like ChatGPT or Grok, where it's not going to be biased. And you can get actual information. You can go back and look at history and the things that people believe in, not the propaganda that is sold. But I would hope that people would take the time to research the things they claim to believe so passionately about. And if people absolutely are passionate about these beliefs, and you're claiming and you're saying that you're very, very passionate about your beliefs and your opinions, well, then respect others, because as passionate as you are about yours, that's just as passionate as other people are about theirs. Come on, girls. So we just need to remember that we're not the sun and the moon, the stars. I've done a million podcasts about this. I've really been doing a lot of podcasts about this, actually, about narcissism, because I'm just surrounded by a lot of narcissists. And I see a lot of narcissism. And it's sad. but I also see a lot of good. I'm surrounded by a lot of good. So that's kind of, again, the point is that I want people that may be surrounded by evil, that may be surrounded by narcissism. Don't give them the attention they want so badly. Don't give it to them. That's how you nip that in the butt. Don't pay attention to people that claim oppression, that scream victimhood all the time, oppressed all the time, victim, oppressed. Don't pay attention to them. Don't give them the time of day. Don't say anything, because negative attention is still attention. Negative attention is still attention. When you give someone attention, even if it's negative, like a narcissist, they are like, I don't care, it's attention. And that's what I want, and that's what I crave. So give it to me. Oh, give me more, give me more. That's Britney Spears, just in case, you didn't hear the resemblance. But yeah, I just am on a let's not give power and energy to things that just need it so intensely to survive. Don't give power and energy to evil. Don't give power and energy to narcissists and greedy people. We don't want to feed their... I'm going up that hill again, you guys. Woo! Lord. Yeah, I've just been on a kick of give power to the kind people. Give attention to those that deserve it. Give attention to those that are doing good, that are spreading positivity, that are actually helping, that are actually doing good and going out and getting their hands dirty, actually working at homeless shelters, dog rescues, humane society, well, not dog humane society, but humane societies, animal rescues, doctors, firemen, policemen, everybody that is out there trying to help in homeless shelters and homeless kitchens, soup kitchens, and just actually trying to do some good, trying to pass a bill, trying to get involved with prison reform, whatever. There's just people that are actually contributing. Let's give praise and attention to them. Let's keep our eye on the good people and shout out the good people. Let's give all of our applause and our focus on the people that are out there being kind and spreading kindness and compassion and love and acceptance. I want to spotlight those people. I want to spotlight the people that are feeling grateful to be alive, grateful to have another breath. I'm just tired of the Debbie Downers. And again, I did a podcast on this before that I've gotten wrapped up in it. I get wrapped up in it because I get fired up about bullies. I just really can't stand bullies. And when I hear people being bullied and I see people being bullied and I see hypocrisy and laziness and evil, it just gets me going. But two wrongs don't make a right. I don't get to be an asshole just because someone else was an asshole, and it doesn't usually work to be just as mean. So I'm trying. I am trying. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear. Again, I always try. I need to do a podcast down by the river because it's so peaceful. But I just wanted to say, shout out to those of you that are trying. Shout out to everybody getting up every day, regardless of how hard it is, regardless of their struggles. You're still trying. Shout out to those that are spreading love and peace and acceptance. Shout out to those that are spreading the joy, spreading positivity, going out and volunteering their time and energy into things that don't involve themselves, that are helping others, contributing to society. Shout out to those that don't complain, to those that are grateful. Shout out to those that are willing and able to do hard work that others don't want to do, how others can do, but claim they can't because they're lazy. Shout out to the hardworking people out there. Everybody getting up, no matter how stressed they are, no matter how tired they are, no matter how, much they may be grieving or depressed or have anxiety, they're still getting up. So I just wanted to do a podcast to say, I have your back. You have some encouragement coming. I'm sending encouragement. I'm sending support. I'm sending positive energy. I'm sending prayers. I'm sending love. Because sometimes we just need to hear it. We need to hear even a stranger, someone we don't know. Sometimes we just need to hear someone say, you've got this. And you do. You've got this. Focus on the things you can control. Let go of the rest. It's hard to do. It's easy to say. Let go, let God. Let go, let the universe, whatever it is you believe in, put that good energy out there and just see what comes of it, you know? It doesn't hurt to put the good energy out. And if you can't control it, honestly, just let it go because you have enough on your plate. Focus on the things you have solutions for. Focus on the support. Don't be like me and be prideful and not accept help. People want to help. And if people are offering to help, let them help. I know I don't do it. I never, ever let people help me. But I want to help people, and I get really frustrated when people don't allow me to help them because 99% of the time when people say they want to help, they do. They just don't know how. So let them. It's okay to accept help. Just pay it forward next time, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Shout out to everybody out there that's listening. I appreciate you so, so very much. It honestly means the world to me that more and more people have been tuning in. I realize I'm unprofessional. I realize I get unhinged. I realize you hear poop bags and leaves crackling and me breathing hard because I'm climbing up hills. And I know it's not professional, and I know it's just audio and you can't see me. I know I don't have an intro or an outro anymore. Listen to my earlier podcast. I had the intro and outro. I'll get it done maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But you're still with me. You are, talk about supportive, talk about loyal. Gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you nothing but happiness and peace. Until next time.